everybody! Today I am playing Rollercoaster Tycoon. Normally I play like the classic edition, like the normal one, but since it's such an old game, it just would not work on stream. So I'm playing Open RCT2, which is basically the same thing. There's just a couple things that are different than I noticed when I played it, so if I seem dumb at a second, that's why. I already did Forest Frontiers here. As you can see, it's completed by the Dutchess. And the next one I'm gonna do is Dynamite Dunes. So I was gonna do that because that's a little more difficult. It like ups it a little bit. My objective is to have at least 650 guests in my park at the end of October year 3. And then I need a park rating of at least 600, which should be okay. Sometimes it gets a little complicated, but it's gonna be good. So we got our whole park here, and we have all these people, so it's all bustling and everything. First, we need bathrooms. That's kind of a staple for a theme park. You can't really have restaurants without bathrooms. Typically, so this is a little unethical. Normally, I make them pay 10 cents to go into the restroom, and that sounds messed up, but I kind of need to make back the cost in some way. If I make it like $2. Then they're just gonna complain, and then it's gonna be a whole thing. If you charge 10 cents, they don't even notice. Like, nobody notices. You're slowly making the running costs back. It's just business. You know, it's not personal. It's just business. Eventually, I'll do one over there. They only really need one over here for now. And then we're gonna have some restaurants. We're gonna do a burger place here. And so the other fun thing about this game is that you can name things. And so right now it's just called Burger Bar 1. I think that's extremely boring, honestly. And so the fun thing is that if y'all want to name it at all, if you guys want to name the Burger Bar to, like, I don't know, the Burger Barn or the Burger Shack or something, just let me know and I'll change it. Burger Bar, okay, that's what it is. Burger Bar. There we go. And then I'll push open on it. Actually, I gotta set prices. We're gonna say $2.70 per burger. And then you can see on here that it'd normally be an income, a running cost. I'll kind of keep checking in and everything to make sure that we're actually making it back, because it kind of sucks when you have a restaurant that just doesn't do anything. Okay, so we got trash cans, we have benches, we have burger, we got burger, we have bathrooms. We're gonna see if I can get a little mini ride. Where should we stick this? The thing about this level is that there's a lot of like hills and crap over here, and so you always have to like build around it. I'm gonna set it, actually, you know, I'm gonna put it over here because then I can leave space for other stuff. I'm gonna put it there, and then I need to have an entrance and an exit, and then I need a little pathway. So we're gonna do the little exit pathway. I don't like that color. Why did it choose that color? Probably spent way too much money already. I could have done that once. So okay, what should our theme colors be? I might just stick with red, honestly, because it's like I don't want to do brown and then have everything just blend in. There we go. And then you can see it on there that it's scrolling by right there, which I just think is cool. Another cool thing is that over here you can see how many customers are on the ride. You can kind of get some of the stats there. And then if you go to the little thought bubble here, you can see what their thoughts are on the ride. If they say it's a really good value, that's really bad for me, because that means that I can charge more without them really complaining. All right, so we can do another ride. I'm gonna put it here, and then I'll extend that path out a little bit. Now that I have a significant amount of people, I am going to hire some people. I can place them in whatever area I want, so like I can just set them over here. Everything else I name all fun like. When it comes to the handyman, I literally just name them where they are. So he's just over in the Dynamite District. And it gets really helpful when you have like a lot of really fast rides, because fun fact, people will puke everywhere, and you gotta, you gotta really take care of that. And then I'll have a mechanic, because then he can do some inspections on the ride. Let's see, we got $8,900. I think we're good for doing a real ride now. We can see wooden coasters. So we have a lot of options here. I don't have the money for all those options, so we're gonna kind of figure out what I can afford. I don't have money for that. Honestly, yeah, and the fact that I'm trying to start a roller coaster theme park with not enough money isn't exactly a good look for me, but we're gonna make it. Ricochet, that looks cool. Okay, I actually have the money for this. Okay, but do I have the space for it? Oh, I can build it on top of here. That's actually more money though. It's really expensive rides, man. Especially when you have the hills here. It's like, oh, we're gonna tack on an extra $1 million. All right. Financial whiplash. That's a good one. I'm liking that. Financial. Not me struggling spelling financial. Struggling to spell financial just shows I should not have a theme park. Not a theme park. I shouldn't have a roller coaster park. That's what it looks like so far. Let's do a carousel because that's cheap. And it only costs $460. And so I like that. That is more ideal. I like that I can put that on top of that. That's just funny. It's like I'm trying not to like I'm trying to be able to leave room for another huge ride right here, but that also means that I'm gonna put this in the weirdest spot ever. And we'll find out if it works. This might be the dumbest decision I make all day. So let's go. Cool. Okay, got that going. The good old merry-go-fast. Honestly, I don't like the yellow. We're doing something. I hate that even more. Hold on. Oh yeah, we're gonna leave it. I'll leave it alone. I'll leave it alone. I don't like it. Actually, merry-go-speedy. So I can hire an entertainer. And we actually have a few options for entertainers. Panda. Honestly, let's do Panda. We're gonna name it Bert. Sad Panda Bert. He's gonna walk. He's lurking. He's just walking around. Oh, look at him go. He's dancing. I will say, people watching is so much fun in this game. Like, you can just pick a random person. Like Mustafa M. He's just there. He's just chilling. You can follow his little camera here. You can see his thought process is that he's not hungry, which, okay. I can see how much cash he has in his pocket. And I'm sure that these stats are really good to have on how much cash is in their pocket or their cash spent and everything. I don't know how to use those stats to my advantage though. I am not on that level. So, yeah. Now, I kind of wanted to try my hand at building a coaster. And this is when it really gets all Rollercoaster Tycoon-y. Where it really gets it. This puts the Tycoon in Rollercoaster Tycoon. I'll do 4 station platforms. This is an option? That's neat. Do I only have $1,200. That is not enough to build a roller coaster, but here we go. We're surviving on hopes and dreams. Okay, go up, 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 up. Oh, I don't have enough cash to finish this. Crazy Twist and Shout, the movie, has broken down. And we're gonna find out where my mechanic is. Okay, I can see that he's responding to Crazy Twist and Shout. And also I just realized I can name my mechanic, even though he's blue. I will name him Red. Take that. I'm gonna just put him there. No, don't you dare walk away. Hold on. Answering rail. Okay. I was so terrified he was just gonna walk away. Okay, I got our stats here. I see a lot of negatives, which isn't my favorite. My graph of cash is downward. So it is an option for me to take out a loan. Just the thing is, to take out a loan, I have to pay interest on it. It is a negative $122 every single month for loan interest. I guess they say you have to spend money to make money, so. What did we just unlock? I think it was an information kiosk. Yes, it is. Do I need to spend that money? No. Should I? I feel like I should. I'm like really... I might actually, I might go into debt just to finish this so that I can kind of see it to come to fruition. Should I go into more debt? I'm gonna take out $4,000. I shouldn't have taken out that much money. It's okay. It's just a game. That's what I try to remind myself. It's just a game. Okay, continue construction. You know what? I might just demolish this mountain. I'm done with this mountain. If I know how to demolish this mountain. I don't know. I just want the mountain to go. There. Okay, I just have to go down with it. That's what it is. Oh, this is gonna look like crap. I'm so excited. It's okay. It's okay. We're fine. Everything is fine. Honestly, seeing those negatives is medium. It's okay. You're gonna make it back. I'm trying to make it look natural so that people don't just show up to this park and they're just like, why is there a cliff hanging out of the mountain? Like, what's up with that? And I'm like, it's an art choice. We're gonna keep constructing this. Can't construct your razor. Dang it! Okay, but what if I twist it? I don't know why I thought that would work. It doesn't look natural at all. It doesn't look natural at all. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything is fine. I hate that little corner there. Let's see how it takes to this. So then we're gonna do that, and then gonna go down a little bit to 0 feet. Then do that. And honestly, I normally put a little change there. We're so close. We're so close to finishing this out. I swear if it ends, okay, cool. Okay, so this is the stage where we test it. Because with like a pre-built one, you know that it's gonna go around and that they built it well. But when I build it, I don't always have an engineering mind. And so we're gonna test our ride. Okay, so there it goes. I hope that this isn't the slowest thing you've ever seen. It's kind of the slowest thing you've ever seen. Oh my gosh, look at it go. Oh my gosh, look at that speed. This is horrifying to me. I kind of want to let it go though. Okay, so it's kind of building up speed with that green car. I don't know if I should re-engineer it or if I should just, we could call it like Speed's the movie. Look, did you see that go? Okay, hold on. Okay, here it is. There's the speed. There's here. We're gonna follow this car. Look at it go. Yeah. See. Okay. There's some speed. Praise the Lord. Okay. That means I don't have to change anything because it isn't false advertising and they can't sue me. And now, actually, I need a path going there before I open it. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that? Why did I do that? No, it won't let me change it. Okay, cool, okay. All right, and we shall open it up. Oh, I forgot to adjust the price. Crap. Okay, I can only in good conscience get like $3.50 from these people. I cannot charge my normal $4.50. Oh my gosh, do you see this guy? He looks so sick. Judy T. Nausea is way too up there. His bathroom levels, not good. He's walking around. You go, man. This is where our cleaner's coming. You see this pile of puke that he's currently walking away from? That's what his job is. Please go to it. There we go. Thank you, sir. I'm just checking around for puke, as one does. It looks like we're good. Honestly, it looks like a pretty tidy park. I have built a bathroom. That was the first thing I put. Wham! Bam! I know I unlocked a Ferris wheel. I really don't want to have to tackle this mountain. I could flatten this mountain if I wanted to and spend like $1,000 flattening it. I could put this at the very top here and I might do that. That sounds like a good idea. It's an awful idea. It sounds like a good idea at this very second. Wham! Is that the entrance? Actually, yeah, it is. Okay, I see. I see now. I once was lost and now I'm found. We're gonna do a little queue line. I can't tell which way. Oh, is it this way? I'm mistaken. That's my bad. Please remove it. Please. I don't want that there. Please. Okay. I might have to demolish this whole thing because this was probably the stupidest placement that I did. Because I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I don't know why I did that. I can't even tell which way it's facing. I should probably demolish this because I kind of chose the worst place possible. You know, there ain't no mountain high enough, but this one might be a little too high, you know? I don't know, I'm really debating this because it's like I want to mess up. We're going to mess with the mountain. That's what we're going to do. Can I quick fix this? Do one of these, you know? I did not mean to do that. We didn't mean to do that. There we go. So apparently it's out of that side and I just didn't know. Okay. You know, that actually makes sense. That actually makes so much sense why I struggled with that. We're going to be honest. This is a channel of honesty. Haha! We got it to work, guys. So we got to ride on the mountain. Look at that little couple over there having a like picnic and I'm just going to murder them. I've done a lot of growing and building and crap. New attraction available. Pirate ship. Oh, actually, I never even did the Ferris wheel now that I think about it. Okay, so this is good for like a little nook. Like over here. Yes, that's perfect. I never set up an ice cream shop. That occurred to me. We're just gonna throw that in the next to the bathroom. That's where you want to have ice cream. It's perfect. Okay, we got a Ferris wheel. I kind of feel like it should go in the front. That's kind of the best spot to put it. Entrance, we'll put over here. An exit right here. This is the worst angle I could have chosen. Okay, it turns out they're all bad angles. That's okay. We're fine. Everything is fine. It is so hidden. You know, this is going to be like the hidden Mickeys. It's just find the... You're walking up and you're like, find the Ferris wheel. Where is it? I can't find it. We're gonna call this one Hidden Mickey. They won't even see it coming. They won't even know what's coming. Oh, look at the little, look. Oh, I missed it. There's the little panda. Honestly, we could probably afford another entertainer. I'm gonna do a tiger. We can do Tiger Woods. That's gonna be his name. He's not a golfer. He actually does golf frisbee, which is a common misconception. There he is. Look at him go. Oh wait, is that puke I see? Clean that up. We're just doing a quick puke check. Puke check. Sometimes you look around and it is just covered. Okay, see, here's an area where it is just covered. You go, Mr. Worker Man. He cleaned that puke right up. W's in the chat for Handyman 1. Handyman 1, he's a hero. He cleaned that up without even saying a word. No back talk. No like, but what if... He didn't even ask for a raise. Like, he just did his job. He's a homie. Handyman Juan, I like it. 1. How are our bathrooms doing, guys? Let's see. Profit of $17.60 an hour. Restaurant total profit. Running cost unknown. I can guarantee somebody's gone in this room. It has no path going to it. Oh my gosh. What on earth? Why? Oh, that's why people were looking for restrooms, because I literally didn't build it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no, I've been... Like, money has been draining on this one restroom, and I didn't even know. It didn't even have a path connected to it. Pop-up carnivals, I refuse to go to those. I would rather not die. Like, between going to a pop-up carnival and dying, I would... Wait. No. Pop-up carnival equals dying. It's not between the two. Like, they are one and the same. I would prefer to not die. That's the point I'm trying to make. We now have our bi-hourly puke check. We're looking good. Oh, I see one. I see something. Handyman Juan. Juan number 1. Pick up some of that trash. Yeah, there you go. Good job, man. W's in the chat for Juan. What is with this guy? Hold on. This guy's just standing here. Look at him. He's just... What? Why are they just staring? Where are they? Why are you taking so many pictures of strangers? There's kids here, man. Go. Leave. Here, I can pick him up. Go. He's walking back. Oh. Oh. We're watching Christy see. This man, there's kids here, man. Like, watch what... I lost him. He's gone. It's fine. I have a security guard in case he tries to take pictures of more people. Yukon is the only name I have for this man right now. Yukon, oh no, like Yoko Ono. Yukon Cornelius. You know what? That was the right, hold on. That was the right option. Ono is like the middle name. I don't know why I could not for the life of me think of a single Yukon. Yukon Ono Cornelius. You know, he's new on the job, but he had a good resume, so I have a lot of trust in him. Oh, Dynamite Blaster has not been fixed. I trusted Yukon Ono Cornelius. He betrayed me. He isn't doing his job very well, and I kind of just need him to, you know, do his job. I see puke. Is that puke I see? My good sir. Those 7 pixels right there is not supposed to be there. Handyman Juan on the scene. Clean it. Oh yeah, there's even some right there. That's a monstrosity. Puke check. There's even more over here. What happened? There's more right there. Outside the bathroom. You couldn't make it to the bathroom? That's so... I saw puke somewhere and I already forgot where. So like, here's the thing is if you don't clean it up, your park rating goes down. So like right now, our park rating is at 820 out of 1,000. That's really good. Our park rating has to be at least 600. After Yukon, I kind of have trust issues. Look at the family. There's like a family of 4 in there. They're loving it. Okay, you know what? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. They're loving it. I will say, it is so funny that it like speeds up at the end there. That is just, it's never not funny. I see puke. Hold on. Get on the scene. There's more. I see more. They're really dropping the ball. Do your job. And sometimes I just have to watch them do it. Because sometimes there'll be a line like that. And they'll like do 2 of them. And then just turn the other way. And I'm like, sir, do your job. Okay, so there's the disgusting states of the path in the park. There has to be something that I'm not seeing. Because you guys saw me. You guys can attest to the fact that we've had puke checks about every 10 minutes. Oh, there's a lot right here. You know what? I completely take that back. That was my bad. There's trash cans everywhere, so that was not my fault. Balloon stall. Okay, the chill vibes are gone. We got balloons. We're getting serious now. There. 99 Luft balloons. Does balloons have 2 L's? I don't think it does. That's what's happening. If it's wrong, sorry. We're gonna fast speed it up. Look at them go. There's puke. I see puke. I clean up puke. No puke. Yeah. We're doing puke check on the fly. Oh, there's a lot over here. Juan, you know what to do. I see more puke. Excuse me. I see a little bit of puke over here. Yeah. There we go. Ha. Guests are complaining about the disgusting... Look, I tried. You know what? We're hiring more. That's just what's happening. Sometimes you can't trust those who are closest to you. You know, he's new on the job. I have a lot of trust in him. I'm like just over hiring here. First of all, because we're making decent money. And then also, I need these to not be disgusting. Because doesn't matter how many puke checks I do, people are just barfing all over the place. And I don't like it. And now I gotta send Juan all over the freaking place. When he could be doing something better, you know? He could be mowing the lawn. He could be trimming hedges or something. But no. Oh. So we received an award for being the most untidy park in the country, which I think is a little bit of an L. I don't think that was ideal. All these umbrellas make it really hard for me to check this park, but that's okay. I see puke. I'm just letting them take care of it. Just take care of it. Do your job. That is horrifying. So there's 646 guests, which scares me because I need 650 guests. So the first time I ever played this scenario, I had the correct score. I was doing great. Like 2 months beforehand, something happened. Everything went downhill. And I ended with 649 people when I needed 650. And I was so angry that I had been like, cheated out of it like that. And so it is my personal goal to not have that happen again. I would rather not be done dirty like that. Okay, so this cotton candy place, I don't know why it looks like that. I genuinely don't know why that was the choice made. That looks like there's something wrong with that though. There's something wrong. New top spin. Yes, look at that. Oh no, in all its glory. That was not words. I probably didn't have the money for that. But what do I care? It's fine. Just don't tell the bank. Yeah, it's funny because like I had considered keeping the audio in for this game, but literally the home screen is the loudest carnival music you have ever heard. You get into this game, dead silent, like everything's silent, and like so like you're this far out, silent. But then if you're like looking at this ride, it'll be silent, and then you just hear screams, like the most ear-piercing screams. It just so loud, just passing by, and it's so jarring. Like my goodness. Carnival is out, lo-fi is in. Okay, carnival music had its day. Okay, it had its time, it had its place in like what, the 30s, and then it died out. Sir, please clean that up. Sir, I'm begging you, please clean it up. Please. Why are you walking back and forth? Just clean it up. Oh my gosh. What? My good sir. What is up with this man? It didn't include this area, so he's just been going back and forth. That is so unfortunate. Okay, I'll take you out of your prison. He was like having a crisis over there. I almost had to fire him. You know, he's bringing the team down. Okay, I'm gonna speed up time a little bit. Suspense the ride. Okay, there's no thoughts about it. Okay, apparently this makes people, their mind go blank. It's an escape. It's a mental escape. Like they're bustling, they're hustling, they're going around the park, and then you go and suspense the movie and everything's chill. It's just, you know, no think, just ride. I see puke. Okay, we're on October 10th. We're so close. We have met the goals. It's just about sustaining them for a literal month. That is all we need. I'm gonna pay down Oh my gosh. We did it. Look, everybody's clapping. Okay, actually, that's the second sound that they play in here, is everybody clapping at the same time. Everybody looks at the camera and starts clapping, and now they stopped, so that's okay. Well, some of them are still clapping. Like that guy right there is still clapping, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Man, let's go, guys. We achieved the objective with a company value of 99,625. So we beat it. I'm sorry, it's so anticlimactic beating it. They're just like, oh, you did it. We met the objective, and it's raining. So it's a perfect end. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed because I have to wake up early for work tomorrow and I make bad decisions with my sleep. But I'll see y'all again later. Bye-bye.